me about it in your rookie campaign being part of this organization.
Well, to start off, it's an honor to be part of this organization, like be part of the Montreal Canadiens. I grew up in Montreal, and it's my favorite team. Growing up, watching them on TV and just following it every year. And it has been a disappointing year for starting in the NHL and ending in the East Coast, like the three affiliate teams. None of us are going to make the playoffs this year, but I guess it's a ladder. Like, injuries in the NHL, it hurt the AHL and then hurts the ECHL. So, I think we learned that in every level, every team's learned a lot about themselves, and even as an individual, I learned a lot about it. It's been a tough year on me as well. Like, I learned a lot. I learned how to be a pro on and off the ice, and I'm going to take that and keep moving forward.
Well, you did a great job. I mean, when you were out there, you worked hard. You got a couple lovely goals. You contributed to the success of the team, and worked hard in losses too. And you made a great point there about growing up in a hurry. I guess this is a humbling game. It can be exhilarating and also can be terribly disappointing.
Of course, hockey's not the most forgiving sport. Like if you're not gonna show up every night, it's gonna show. And what I learned the most about here is, every day they're gonna take it like a tryout moving forward. And the day you get comfortable, maybe you're gonna have some downs. And I thought I learned a lot this year. I thought I got better as a player and as a professional off the ice as well. I've grown up playing in juniors, which they have a billet. And, I lived on my own this year, which was a big step for me. And just going to take everything I learned, put it in my backpack, and keep moving forward.
How hard is it and how important is it to really discipline yourself when it comes to keeping your body fit?
It's very important. I think that's, at this level, Raj, everyone's a good player. Everyone can play. And it's just the little things that you're going to do that's going to take you to the next level. And, like what you're going to do outside of the rink is, I think, the biggest and most biggest factor in what's going to take me to the next level in my game.
Yeah. And how did you find St. John's, Newfoundland and Labrador as your hockey home?
I loved it here. It was great people, great hockey town. It was sold out every game. We'd have snowstorms, and there'd be 4,000 or 5,000 people in the stands. It's a fun place. Even outside of the rink, like just going out, like having supper, and people are just so nice to you. And for a young guy coming in here, it's a great place to play. I just love that. I'd like to come down and visit in the summertime too and see what it's all about.
What are your plans for the summer, speaking of which?
I'm going to take a few weeks off. This year's been a taxing year. We travel a lot here in St. John's. I'm going to take about 2-3 weeks off, and then probably take a vacation with my buddies, and then get back to work and see what the future holds.